Shalom. All right, Shalom. Call. Halayim. La.
Halayim, La,
Yahweh.
Yahweh,
Ba'ashem.
Ba'ashem,
Yahweh
Yahweh
Shai.
Shai,
Ba'ashem.
Ba'ashem,
Rakakwadash.
Rakakwadash.
Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule well. Salutations to the hopeful elect brothers out there pushing this truth with all diligence and sincerity. All right. We're entering into a stage where you see that these celebrity idols, these American icons and so on and so forth, whatever Jake has tried to build their life to be in this society to be rich and famous, you know, they're dying like men, man. You know, those that were exalted as being somebody so powerful, they made it out the hood, they got all this money. Guess what? They're being put to death. And Yahweh Shai said it in Matthew the 6th chapter. If you can grab that real quick. He says, lay up for yourselves not treasures that are upon the earth. Cause yeah, all this shit that you have, even your status, man, it can be taken away from you. Like here it is, these people gain all this money and power in the world, and they still don't get the proper respect that they do get the respect they deserve, I guess, because they're wicked. But at the same time, like all that height and the momentum that they built up in this lifetime, they're not respected. Their riches are not protected. You know, whether they can go to jail. A lot of them get locked up. It's so much shit that comes with it to let you know that what? You're still in captivity. You're still a man. You ain't shit. All right, go ahead.
This is Matthew 6:19. Lay not up for yourselves treasures upon earth, where moth and rust doth corrupt, and where thieves break through and steal. So, hey man, you're supposed to lay up your treasures in heaven. Actually, here it is, verse 20. But lay up for yourselves treasures in heaven, where neither moth nor rust doth corrupt, and where thieves do not break through nor steal. For where your treasure is, there will your heart be also. And our mind is set on what? This truth. Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, man. Alright? This truth. Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai and the brotherhood. You know what I'm saying? Sum up everything. Yeah, that's pretty much it, man. Other than that, like, everything else is just blah. You know what I'm saying? Because money come and go, man. That's part of our curses with the bags with the holes in it. You know what I'm saying? So why does it matter? Actually, you can look at a lot of rich people that committed suicide. Because even though you're in this industry or whatever you're doing, man, you still depressed. You still go through your stuff. You know what I'm saying? And some people can't take it and they just kill themselves, man. All right? Rich people. You know? Period.
All right. Yeah. Like the brother said, man. It's mainly the rich, man.
Right.
The people go after the rich. You always hear about a rapper getting their chain snatched. You know, if they did get shot, which shit this year, just about all of them new rappers are getting shot.
Yeah. King Von. You know what I'm saying? There was another person that got shot there too.
Somebody got shot today. Who's his name? Mo?
Yeah, Mo. Not no more.
He's not no more, man. And King Von is gone.
Yeah.
So with all that being said, if that's what you aspire to be, that means you want a memorial of death. Did that one rapper die this year too? Juice WRLD, he died this year or last year?
It don't matter. He died in a year span.
and that's the point.
Yeah, he definitely died. Triple X Tentacion, he died. You know what I'm saying? Your beloved Kobe Bryant, he died.
Oh yeah, Juice WRLD, he died right before 2020. He died in last December.
Oh yeah, December. Right. Taking what? A bunch of pills. Most of his stuff is depressing. His music. He's an emo rapper, basically. Yep. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna lie, he has some cold songs, but still, a nigga is a nigga. Yeah, he Jake, but nigga is a nigga, man. Like
he was pushing death.
Yeah, and he prophesied his own death, man. You know.
Get that Sirach 41.
Right. This Sirach 41:1. Oh death, how bitter is the remembrance of thee to a man that liveth at rest in his possessions.
So yeah, these guys had money. They had basically, when you have those type of statuses, you're actually supposed to be happy with your things in your lifetime, man.
Your net worth.
Yeah. You know, although it says in the scriptures that somebody's that has that amount of money, they're watching for their riches so that nobody tries to fuck them up. But naturally, you should be in a state to where you're protected and you're worry free, man. But hey, what was it? Biggie said, "More money, more problems." Why is it like that? Because the way that they got it through wickedness and deceit, man.
Oh yeah.
So they stand a great chance of losing it, man. It talks about that in the scriptures. It talks about how you're supposed to be when you do have that amount of wealth, especially as an Israelite. At the most, you know, yeah, you take care of your family, you pay your little bills. If you want a decent sized house, you get it. You got a car, you get it. But mostly, you're supposed to be trying to help take care of the nation, man. You know, as far as brothers that's really fighting, you know, it's not a Thanksgiving giveaway either, man. It's most importantly, it starts with, like, you know, you keeping the laws, statutes, and commandments of the Most High, and there's nothing wrong with having a little something. But it's the way that these rappers get it, man. They get it in the way that the Lord is going to take it from them, and shit, the Lord does that to see where's their heart really at. Is their heart set upon their riches, or is it set upon Him?
Yeah. Like, just how can I say this? Their mind is set on that, and they received that consolation.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you receive that consolation, man. That's it, man. And it's hard for a rich man to get into the kingdom of heaven. You know what I'm saying? And in order to get rich, like Esau, you gotta sell out. You have to. You gotta become them. You literally gotta become them. And when I really think about it, like the industry, you gotta sell out. You gotta become like them. You know what I'm saying? And whatever you do, you just gotta become like them. You gotta wear their suits. You gotta do all kinds of stuff, man. You gotta literally become them in some way, some form or fashion. You gotta become like them.
I got a scripture for you. This is Sirach, chapter 13, verse 1. It says, "He that touches pitch shall be defiled therewith, and he that has fellowship with a proud man shall be like unto him."
Mm-hmm.
Right. You know, you're messing around with Esau, Edom, you take his bag. You know, not only do these rappers nowadays have to sell out, like I said, you know, most of the time when somebody gathers that great amount of wealth and power, they've gotten it through them selling out, whether, you know, they was doing a homosexual act or they sat on the director's couch, you know, because it's not just about rappers, you know, and it's not just for Jake. They do this for all entertainers, man. You know, whether it be Confusion of Faces or actual heathens that's in this entertainment industry, they all have to do that, man. They have to do sick and vile acts. And like the scripture says, if you can get what is it, Luke 16, real quick. But what is it, man? The prophet you know,
Lose his soul.
Yeah, you know, it's no point in that, man. You know, you did all of this, and then your ass still dies of death.
Like the fuck.
And then it's a more horrendous death. What did that do, man? What did that profit, man? It's Sirach. I mean, not Sirach, but Luke 16.
Oh,
It's Matthew 16. You read it?
This Matthew 16 and 26. For what is a man profited if he shall gain the whole world and lose his own soul? Or what shall a man give in exchange for his soul? Yeah, man. So, hey, since you with the world, you gonna die with the world. You know what I'm saying? You gained the whole world. You did all this selling out, all this other stuff. You know what I'm saying? You gained the whole world just to lose your soul, man. You did all that. Lose your soul for what? For temporary satisfaction? Because this kingdom is only for a short time, man. It's almost over with. And y'all trying to, like, yeah, man, I'm going to make me like $10 million, $20 million. I'm doing this, I'm going to do that. You know what I'm saying? You know? Of course, we out here, you know, we got to do what we got to do as far as jobs and this and that and stuff like that. But we still hasten the day that this place crash. You know what I'm saying? Like, right now, YouTube is down. I'm hoping it's not a tease. I hope this keeps going.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? More likely it's going to get fixed. But but I'm hoping that it doesn't. You know what I'm saying? I'm hoping that it keeps going and that is it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
But at the end of the day, we do still have a job to do.
Yep.
You know,
We sure do.
hey, like as we have a job to do on this side as physical slaves, like the brother said, man. And you had that one guy. What was it last year? You had No Light, the brother Polite, coming out saying that you know he's trying to subtly say that he sold out, but you know you always selling out. And in a certain way, yeah, we do have to still basically be slaves here. But there's such a selling out far as you giving your soul or doing something that's against the Most High, far as breaking His laws, and it's a witchcraft that you have to do, and it's like it goes beyond cooning, you know, to where you know, like we said, there's a director's couch, it's these vile sexual acts, and it's sexual humiliation, you know, because these people they do shit like drink blood, piss on each other, eat shit, jack off in coffins. This is the type of thing that your entertainers do. And it's not saying that King Von did some of those things, but he did something. He did something worthy of those elites saying that okay, he can get a little piece of the power. Likewise is Dirk, man. You know, all these little Chicago rappers, they did the same shit, man. You have to sell out. You have to sell out, man. They're no greater than anybody else. If you knew what these people had to do it, you wouldn't want to do it. Or you know what? To kill close family members. It's not just a family member. It's somebody that it has to mean something. You know, just like I forget it was this one show that me and my wife was watching, but basically, these people, they were keeping pets, and it was a nice good movie. It showed you how people they started pushing this witchcraft far as like sacrifice, and they would like get this pet, and they would take hold of the pet until they start caring about it, but they knew that they had to sacrifice it. And this lady, she had you know, she did that, but she ended up getting sacrificed by her daughter, and her daughter ended up sacrificing her by mistake, meaning she died. You know, because she was supposed to be killing her family off, but she couldn't do it, and something happened. And the daughter ended up getting a reward, and it shows the daughter with a pet at the end that she was keeping close, so she would have something that would be strongly attached, that she would have to sacrifice to get a carnal reward at the end of the day, man. These are those wicked sacrifices that these people are doing in the name of in the name of Satan, really. You know, in the name of a false god to get power on this side. And that's another reason why the Lord is coming back. It says in the book of Deuteronomy 18th chapter, this is because these people did all these things, this is why I'm driving them out of this land so that the children of Israel can come take over it, man. But guess what? Esau resurrected those same wicked practices and brought them back in this lifetime, and everybody's trying to reenact it, and they think that's how you make it because Esau's made it popular.
Yeah. Pretty much, man. And then on top of that, y'all rather listen to these goofballs, man. And y'all look at them as idols, man. You know what I'm saying? Instead of looking to Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man.
Right.
All right. And then y'all want to follow in their footsteps, and next thing you know, you're the next one to be dead.
And the thing is, y'all looking at them while they looking at us.
Dead.
Because they know that they fucked up, man. And they're looking for redemption, most of them. That's the reason why they go all out and they be on all types of drugs, or you hear them talking about they sold their soul to Satan, or they want the Lord to forgive them, or they just be bugged out. Even Kanye, he knows he's an Israelite. You know, he's trying to seek the Lord, but the Lord don't want him. You know,
Right. He bugged out.
He's bugged out, and a lot of stuff he's saying is true. Y'all looking at the true things that he's saying is bugged out. Instead of the stuff that he was saying that was getting you in emotions, that was the bugged out shit. Most of the stuff he's saying about being a slave to the industry, that's true. You know, him pissing on the grams because he doesn't own himself, those things are true, man.
Yeah, like he was on I think it was Logic's Twitter or something like that, because Logic came out saying like, yo, I haven't my peoples haven't got paid a penny for helping me do this album and this and that. And then Yeezy came under there, Kanye, and he was breaking it off like how the industry is. And of course we knew that. You know what I'm saying? We knew that. That's why a lot of people who try to do what's it called? Going by themselves and not signing to a record independent.
Yeah. Going
independently, but still by the end of the day, where can you go? What you gonna do? Have a concert? It's cold. It's Rona time, and she 19. You know what I'm saying? It's like, look, this place is through, man. The mirth is gone, man. It's over with. Like, stop. Like, I don't know why y'all trying to get this money and you can't go nowhere. You can't go nowhere. What you gonna do? Go to the club? You can't go there.
That's right.
You can't go nowhere.
The Lord has locked down everything so that you Jake can actually focus and listen, so that she could be without excuse at the end of the day when he starts terrorizing this place.
Oh yeah.
Because this ain't nothing. This ain't like the plague that's out. It's not even a real plague. When these real plagues come out, there's gonna be something else, man. You know. Get the 1 Timothy 6.
Oh yeah. Oh shit. So lucky. Yep, got it. 1 Timothy 6:6. But godliness with contentment is great gain. For we brought nothing into this world, and it is certain we can carry nothing out. They even make songs. Like they make songs like dumbass song. When I die, I put my money in the grave. Like what?
That's some Egyptian shit though.
Yeah.
You can't take it with you.
Right.
You can't take it with you.
It's not even worth nothing.
Exactly. And guess what? It's gonna go to what? It's gonna go to the banks. It's gonna be split amongst. If it doesn't go to the inheritance of your children, which that's where it's really supposed to go for their well being, you can't do shit with the shit. So it's gonna go to the banks, or it's gonna go to some wicked person in the industry that owns you basically, man. You know, because like we brought up Kanye. He's one of those artists. They don't own what do they call their what to say? Not their majesties. It's
royalties.
Yeah, they don't own their royalties. A lot of them don't own their royalties, meaning they don't even own their own fucking music that they made. So all that music they slaved and they made, they don't own that shit, man. And y'all looking up to these people that don't even own themselves. Just they talk such big shit about other rappers and other people saying you ain't got this, you ain't got that. But they don't even have themselves.
It's only a select few. I'm gonna tell you, one of them's dead. Prince.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He left one. I think it was Warner Brothers Records because it was like a slave. That's why he wrote "slave" on his cheek because he knew he was a slave to the industry. So what he do? Turn himself into a symbol and start doing his own thing. All right, Master P. He was a genius. He did all that stuff himself. You know what I'm saying? He did it from the ground up and he did it himself. And the other people, oh yeah, and the other one that earned all their royalties, if I recall, is LL Cool J. That's the only ones I can think of off top right now. But still, they still slave to Esau's system, period, though.
And they still gotta, they have to do a lot of fucking selling out to still even get to that, man.
Yeah.
Because even, with Jay-Z's not gonna say a lot of shit because he's a Mason now, man. And I say not a Mason now, but he's a more high-level Mason. He's, like, far as the entertainment industry, far as among Jake, he's one of the most high-level Masons among Jake, man. Because they don't really allow Jake to become that way because it's Esau ruled, man. There's a lot of racism in it, whether you know it or not. Which is supposed to be because that's not our way. You Jake's that's why it says in the scriptures that they jealously affect you, but not good. They running from you to make you want to be a part of them, man. And Jake eats that shit up. But this is not our rest. Every way that you have to gain anything in this world is usually through wickedness. The Lord said, just be content with the little shit that we're getting right now. You're blessed. You know the truth. Your bills are being paid. You struggle a little bit here and there, but also the Lord gives us leeway, man. But soon it's about to come a time where we all struggling, man.
Well, the Lord got us.
The Lord got us, but you know what I'm saying? We're all gonna be it's gonna depend on solely on faith. It's no society really, man. A lot of people about to be out here, man.
Ooh, and the thing is, it said faith without works is dead, man. And what we doing? We putting in that work and we having faith, man. So, hey, man, we earning spiritual money right now. You know what I'm saying? You got anything else?
No, that's pretty much it.
All right, you can close this.
So with that, hopefully this has been edifying. For the brothers to understand that, hey, no matter what, whether Esau's society was a snap back, whether they push this COVID back, we're gonna push the truth on whatever platform we can until the Lord says we can't no more. Which that's really ultimately into death, or until we don't have these platforms, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's no selling out, it's no giving up.
Mm-mm.
You're going through harsh times, pray through it, man. It says the righteous man falls 7 times and get it up, man.
Yeah, that's the important part, to get up and keep going.
Cause it's that last moment when you think you think you ain't have it in you, and it's like a pound of strength comes up. You're getting knocked down, and you counter punch hard as fuck, and that's the one that knocks that guy out, man.
Yep.
So with that, Gonna give all praises to glory and honor to Yahweh, Ba'asham, Yahweh Shai, Ba'asham, Kakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles once again. Don't take that chip.
Hell no.
Shalom and a Baba Ball.
Abba, Shalom.